Want to read 1,000 years of Persian poetry? This is a university without walls, a street that reflects Iran's social and political history, a place that spans from Rumi's mysticism to Omar Khayyam's philosophy. Stay with me to discover this amazing street in Tehran. Hello everybody, I'm here to introduce the Enghelab Street in Tehran, which is one of the most famous streets in Iran. No matter where you live in different cities in Iran, Enghelab Street is the most famous one for its bookshops. Let's get into this street. It's almost impossible to find a book where you cannot find anywhere in the world. All books are here, you can find them. This mural was painted on the occasion of Student Day. Student Day is a national day in the Iranian calendar. It's named for the importance and respect of the students. The story of this day is the testimony of 3 least students that I told before in the university video. They also sell puzzles in 1,000 pieces. And this is the Enghelab Square, and Engelab is the translation of revolutionary. And we are going to walk to City Theater Center. Stay with me. As I told you before, the Tehran University is located exactly in the Enghelab Street. Maybe you think that because of the existence of the university, Tehran University here, it only offers university and academic textbooks. But I have to tell you that it's not true, because here you can find all books related to the language, literature, personal development, politics, economics, and everything.
Write something about Jesus Christ. هنگامی که فرشتگان گفتند ای مریم خدا تو را به عیسی از جانب خود مژده می‌دهد که نام او مسیح عیسی پسر مریم است، در حالی که در دنیا و آخرت آبرومند و بزرگوار است و در گهواره سخن میگوید.
These are also some books related to the Jesus Christ, لبخند مسیح, the smile of Jesus Christ, travel into philosophy and art of Christian world. I remember an antique shop selling the old books. I hope it's open now. سلام، خسته نباشید. Iran, literature books that were written a few centuries ago are still being published, and people can read old literature and ancient Persian poets in Iran. For example, these are the Hafez book, Sadi book, Rumi book. دست شما درد نکنه. My friend just bought a book about the Shajarian. He was the famous singer from Iran. I have a word from my friend that will help me to record a documentary about introducing Master Shajarian. This book includes some articles about expanding the nature and environment of Iran. Okay. This volume is kind of binding in Iran, and mostly the literature books are binded like this. I'm sure you know the Hafez poetry book, Sadi poetry book, Khayyam poetry book. Now let's check inside the Hafez poetry book and also Rumi poetry book, which in Iran it's known as Masnavi Manavi book. You know, the texture related to many centuries ago are still being republished in Iran because there is a powerful linkage between the people's favor in Iran and also ancient and antique literature. These books are still being taught in schools and universities, and many of students and children memorize these texture. نیاز مملکت توشه. نه دیگه خودت گفتی هم مدیریت دوست دارم هم روانشناسی.
آخه مدیریتم بخوام برم احتمالاً بخوام برم بیمه اکو.
Let me show you something. Okay. This one is one of the Iranian literary romance books called Layli and Majnun. Something like Romeo and Juliet play, but Layli and Majnun was written several centuries ago. The books for introducing Iranian carpets. Everywhere you can find literary books. Academic books. It's always crowded, full of academic people who love knowledge and science. A beautiful vitrine. Hafez.
ما شرانگره از زلف یار باز کنیم، شبی خوش است بدین قصه امشب دراز کنیم.
It's a cafe, at the same time also bookstore. Here are some books related to the medical science. That's the also famous influence of the University of Tehran. My second video on YouTube. All around just bookstores. Philosophy, literature, sociology, history. Yeah. As I told you, the bookstores in the Enghelab Streets are places with modern ideas and also traditional ideas. As you can see inside this bookstore, you can see Iranian architecture. And yes, this place is designed with a traditional atmosphere and handicrafts. It's like an Iranian village. It's very beautiful. Come on, record this side. I promise here I will record a documentary about the philosophy of Iranian architecture. These are also Holy Quran books and religious books, but scientific religious books. This is the Holy Quran, the Arabic texture, and the left side is the Iranian translation. I also will record a video for introducing the most important and scientific books in Islam. For example, Sahifatul Sajadiyatul Jama is Sahifa Sajadiyya, and this book includes all sentence and lessons coming from Imam Sajjad, the first Imam in Shia. The element of Rumi. Mirror plays an important and beautiful role in Iranian culture. Can you imagine that this is a bookstore? All places related to the culture and literature in Iran are so beautiful. Yes. Poets are everywhere, even in the handicrafts. Yeah. And as you can see, these are very beautiful notebooks. Iranian, yes, Iranian design. In this place, although you can find all modern books like philosophy books, the books of Hegel, Descartes, Einstein, At the same time, you can find these beautiful handicrafts.
روشنی خانه تویی.
روشنی خانه تویی. You are the light of house. You know, literal language in Persian is difficult to translate in English. Yeah. This piece is a little piece of Imam Riza's carpet in his holy shrine. And people believe that if they buy something like this, they can express their loves to Imam Riza. And these are Iranian cashmere shawls. You can put this on your desktop anywhere. These are very beautiful, and the art of this in Iran, its name is qalamkari. Something that you can put your books and your shops inside this. And Shakespeare, Hemingway, Victor Hugo, Jean-Paul Sartre.
توی چشات خیره میشم درگیر چشمای تو هم
Posters for inviting you to the theater. Different posters. Yeah, the street of theater and culture. International literature. These are Italian books, I guess. This is a traditional game. People believe that it comes from ancient Iran. Some people believe that it comes from Iraq. Theater posters, invitation. In this old cafe, people come here buy sweets and coffees or black teas to take a rest and meet their friends. A photo, it's about 60 years ago from Tehran. Menu of cafe. We are waiting for our black tea and hot chocolates. It's also book crossing that people can leave their books that they don't need to help the poor people. خیلی ممنون. Original Iranian girl always drink black tea. One picture of the Hafez tomb in Shiraz are painted in here. So cute. more than 5,000 bookstores here. I can visit all of them and record video for you. Yes. Again, Master Shajarian. میتونی بخونی یکیشو؟
قطره توی بحر توی لطف توی قهر توی قند توی زهر توی بیش میازار مرا رومی.
Another thing that is beautiful to see is that conversations here are about education, academic books, the yearbooks, articles, exams. Because of the existence of the University of Tehran over there, this street is the home of students. Those are the statue of scientists, religious scientists in our history. Allama Hassanzadeh Amali. He was just not scientist in religious studies, but an intelligent scientist in mathematics, literature, physics, medical science. Iranian Nabat. Yes, the beautiful entrance of University of Tehran. Click this link to visit inside the University of Tehran with me.